perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Number 70 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 70.
Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Hit hard back up the middle, and that drops in for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So now to the plate, Michael Chavis. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The right fielder.
Digging in now, Alex Verdugo. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here now is Rafael Devers, runner in scoring position with Cigar.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Plate now, Xander Bogaerts. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. His 2nd of the game as the blowout continues.
Balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Number 62 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 62.
In now, J.D. Martinez. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Santander on the run. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
Bobby Dahlbeck will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Gone! Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. His 4th in the ballgame as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is up with it. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. Big inning for him, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to... Pedro Severino digs in.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Play ball.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone.
Up next for the
Austin Hayes the next to bat. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now back.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Urias. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Tanner Scott enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 66.
Josh Bell will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Mancini moving back, and that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game, no matter what the situation is. He's destroying them so far.
Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day. Stepping in now, Michael Chavis is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Bradley is on his way home. He Comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. And he's back into second here safely.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. Two well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
At the plate, Alex Verdugo. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
To the plate now, Rafael Devers. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Now the relay home. And the tag gets him, but a run is in to score away from the play. Throw to third, and he's napped getting back to the bag. But they do play to run on the play. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. And he'll pull into second with his fourth hit of the ball game.
Now batting.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had two, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready now for Baltimore, Hanser Alberto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 3-1 pitch. 3-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. There's a line drive base hit to left field.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
The 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down out there. And to score, the runner from second.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Roy. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone!
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
At the plate now, Pedro Severino. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Another payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The last at bat.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it bangs off the monster. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
So now to the plate, Josh Bell. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he's out going for second. But one run is in to score on the play. Striding in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Severino over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Austin Hayes, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now batting, second baseman, Ramon Urias.
At the plate, Ramon Urias, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell is under it as he puts it away for round number 1. At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Count is 1-2 now. Baltimore down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
28-7 in this ball game today. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Austin Bryce wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year. Keegan Aiken was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Nick Pivetta takes the rare 3-inning save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
4 hours and